And so off the tip, it's New York. Outside, Green. From deep three-point range, Wang pulls it in.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Driving to the basket. Abdur-Rahim.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old.
And the shot goes in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And, guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Back to Stevenson. Clock at 6. Got a hand on it.
This has to energize Barrett. He needs to keep bringing this type of intensity to the defensive end.
In the corner, it's Stevenson. Back to Green. It's stolen by Johnson. Down low. It's Barrett on the wing. And Barrett slams it in.
Assisted by
moves like that will help Barrett become a more well-rounded threat. Nice ball control. Working on consistency with that jumper. You can see Barrett has improved his shooting mechanics. Much more repeatable motion now.
Here's Green. Kicks it out to Stevenson. That's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
You can see Barrett looks a lot more comfortable now from every spot, Greg, on the floor.
From 3, mid-range, the free throw line. When he knocks down shots, defenders have to creep up to stay connected. And that's when he can put the ball on the floor and get by people.
From deep. It's rebounded by New York.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
2 minutes.
And stolen by Burke. And here's Maravich from the arc. Hits the three-point bomb.
And that's why they call him the pistol. One of the most entertaining scorers in the game, and finding that one from deep.
Here's Abdur-Rahim. Columbus again can't hit.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
And it's Green missing.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
RJ
Barrett. And Barrett slams it in.
And you see the edge Barrett plays with, attacking the rim with bad intentions.
They kick it out to Green. Stevenson outside. 5 to shoot. Inside. And the dunk by Pirtle.
I like Pirtle's ability to quickly move to the hoop after the screen. That, again, speaks to his mobility.
And Columbus with possession. They trail by 1. With the drive. Caruso.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And, you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. They get a hand on it. Maravich with the steal. Here's Green. In the corner, it's Stevenson. Pass to Burke. Maravich with it. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. New York. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for New York.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
Columbus trails by 4. Curry with the steal. Oh, and here comes Young all alone. And they pick up 2. Young's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for New York.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter. And I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Pass to O'Neal. And Shaq with the slam.
Such an instinctual player. Young often sees the opportunity before anyone else.
The drive by Iverson.
Oh, that was worth the price of admission. And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine even if he'd have missed it. I don't mind taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
Columbus shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
I don't know if we've seen a tougher player pound for pound than Allen Iverson. I mean, you can knock him around, but he's always going to bounce back up. Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe, he's going to cash in more than not.
Now, here is Young. To the paint. And the dunk by O'Neal.
What a play by Young. Out of that pick and roll, does a great job with his decision making.
Ball is turned over.
In his first game after starting in the 2020 All-Star game, Trae Young had an incredible night, dropping 50 points against the Miami Heat.
And Young became the 4th youngest NBA player to get to 50. Only Devin Booker, LeBron, and Brandon Jennings got to 50 in a game at a younger age. Perhaps the most impressive part of Trae's performance, he did it against Coach Eric Spoelstra's Miami Heat, one of the top defensive teams in the league. It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
And, you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Now, here's Curry after Shaquille O'Neal's miss. Just 5 on the clock. From outside the arc. And again, New York with the triple.
And great job from beyond the arc this quarter. They are now shooting the 3 at almost 60% for the game.
And the wide open shot from Reddish. And the 3 ball is good. Reddish has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Now Young. He's got 5. Trying to find Shaq. He's got it now.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And what about the way Gasol sees the floor? So gifted at whipping the ball all over to the open man.
Young from outside. New York now working with the new shot clock. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
They get it back. Young with no one around. Knocks down the three ball. Young's got the lead up to 10 now for New York. Back to Iverson. Good ball movement here by Columbus.
That is prototype rebounding right there. He gets the position down low, boxes out, and then corrals it.
And Kyle Korver picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
There's 45 seconds left in the first half of the game. To the middle. Pass to O'Neal. 4 on the clock. New York needs to get off a shot. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Columbus ball. Checking in for Columbus.
Columbus trails by 10. There's 25 seconds left in the first half.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
To the inside. Here's Gordon. Offline with the baseline jumper. And there's the drive. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Joe Johnson.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown.
Exercising his authority.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Columbus trails by 6.
And with Aaron Gordon, we knew about his high-flying acrobatics. But at his age, still seeking more consistency. Given his talent, he must continue to get better.
Foul. First team foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Now, here's Green. To the paint. Here's Pirtle. They kick it out to Green. Pass to Maravich. On the wing, Stevenson. From deep three-point range. No good. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Columbus. 6-point game. Drives to the hoop. From deep. Oh, that's blocked. Over in the corner, Green. And taken away by Johnson.
Jalen Green.
And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Green.
First team
That's
foul.
his first foul. Columbus trails by 6. Greg, there's no question Gordon has game, especially remembering some of those dunk contests he was in.
An impressive athlete, no doubt. And his outside shot has improved. Now he's got to concentrate on scoring more for his team. And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
It's important that you have big men who can shoot in this day and age, and this guy can really stretch the floor.
Tipped away.
New York
And
foul.
taken away by Johnson.
Jalen Green.
And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Green.
Second team foul.
That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Caruso.
Clearly out of rhythm now, guys. I mean, just 1 for 5 to begin the second half.
And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
First personal foul.
The officials are all over that.
Team foul.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And Stevenson drops them both.
When Lance Stevenson is focused, he's very dangerous, has a ton of talent, good, strong physical body, athletic, versatile. He does a lot of good things out there.
Back to Iverson. Into the lane.
Allen Iverson.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Sinks the triple.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Here's Iverson. And the dunk by Iverson.
Boy, the quickness of Iverson. What a blur this guy is. Slithering his way through the defense and never afraid to drive it inside despite being a small guy.
Now, here's Green. 6 points for him. On the wing, Maravich. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Pirtle. No good there. Some solid defense from Gasol. Here's Korver. And that one is hammered home.
And AI, Allen Iverson, does more than just shoot the ball. He also has a great feel for when his teammates are wide open.
Now here is Pirtle.
That'll be 3 seconds.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. We've got 1:18 left to play here in the third. The drive by Iverson. And Pirtle pulls it down. And here is Green. From deep three-point range. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Pass to Korver. Here's Gasol. Buries it down low. Gasol's got his first 2 points.
Now, I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Now Kirilenko. Outside for Gasol. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. 27 seconds left to play in the third. Over to the wing. Pass to Maravich. The three. 6 to shoot. And again, New York with the triple. The drive by Iverson. And Iverson throws it down.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
And so it's New York holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. New York leading by 8. Here's Young to the middle. Here's O'Neal. Gasol with the rebound. Now here's Reddish. Takes it inside. And Reddish with the slam.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Now, here is Young. Shot clock at 5. Inside. Reverses. In deep, Gordon drops it in. And New York leads by 8.
The inside is where Gordon is really most comfortable and effective. Very few defenders can get to a shot given how high he gets up on it.
Shaquille O'Neal.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. There's the drive to the left wing. Here's Gasol. It's rebounded by New York. Here's Payton. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Reddish with the ball. Pass to Lynn. Good ball movement here by Columbus. Connects from three-point range.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Yeah, they've had a great second half from long range. I mean, things are definitely starting to look up for them.
Young in the corner. Just 4 to shoot. New York, no good that time either. Columbus trails by 5. Left side, Lynn. Pass to Kirilenko. Back to Lynn. Columbus needs to get off a shot. The shot by Kirilenko, no good.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Let's go. And it's blocked. Here he goes. Lynn's shot is off. New York leading by 5. Here's Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
And we all know Gordon's a terrific jammer now. He loves throwing it down.
Nice play call there. Down the stretch, getting him the open look.
Yeah, I put that one on the defense. I mean, they can't leave him open at this stage.
Now, here is Young. Shoots over Lynn. Young, no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look.
And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. And now we'll get perspective here. Now the hustle game has been going for New York.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
Both free throws good from Lynn.
He's basically automatic from the line, not the guy you want to send there now.
Down low. Nice move. Hurdle. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Barrett for 3. Hits it from three-point range. Barrett's got it all tied up now for Columbus. Green taking his time here. Pass to Burke. It's Maravich on the wing. Inside. It falls!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Now here's Lynn. Count that one.
Got to respect Lynn because he does not shy away from the moment, and the moment doesn't overwhelm him. He has an uncanny ability to score when the game is on the line.
Here's Green. For the 3. Here's Pirtle. Count it!
And Pirtle is always a threat to come away with offensive rebound because of his size, but just as important, his timing.
Now here's Lynn. Right wing. Barrett wide open. He fires. Can't knock in the 3. Pass to Pirtle. Maravich with it. Brings it from downtown.
Hurdle sees a guy on his team open. He finds him right away, whipping that pass there directly.
And as it goes out of bounds, Columbus able to keep the ball here. So it's New York picking up the win. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, and Pittsburgh starts out with the ball. Pass to Johnson. Inside, O'Neal. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's gonna find you.
Here's Caruso. Here's Wang. The rebound by Johnson. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh working the ball around. Gervin outside. The kick out to Bryant. Just 4 to shoot. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off his shot before second violation. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. In the corner, Barrett with it. Good on the triple.
And, well, like a lot of young players, Barrett's working hard to become proficient from range.
It's Kobe Bryant on the wing. Back to Johnson. 5 to shoot. Here's O'Neal. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And O'Neal, just a brute on the block, simply overpowers the opposition.
And Barrett gets it to go.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Johnson. And the foul called on Joe Johnson. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. To the wing right side. Shaq down low. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Here's Caruso. Driving the lane.
Look at the handles. Gets through the D and then powers it home.
Such a pretty move inside. Clark, how do you stop that? Well, every team needs those energy players, Chris, who set the tone defensively. And Alex Caruso is definitely in that mold.
Absolutely. He's disruptive, gets a lot of steals, and he's athletic. He needs some highlights, too.
Yeah, and at 7-1, Duncan is a problem in the paint. Outstanding with his extension there and just hammering it home.
The movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
And Pittsburgh with the possession here. Following the score by Columbus. Here's Bryant. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
And he drew that call by establishing his base early and then doing a great job at the box out.
Yeah, that's how you do it. Carves out position, holds his ground, makes it an easy call for the ref.
Here's Caruso. Pittsburgh pulls it in.
He usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
And then Wade slams it in.
Wade loves throwing it down. I mean, the D can't allow him to get that type of position.
Wasted no time on that one. Barrett's got 9.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load. You expect him to make those. They've got to do more to get a hand in his face next time.
And stolen by Barrett. Pass to Abdul-Rahim. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
Columbus shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. First free throw is good.
Working on consistency with that jumper. You can see Barrett has improved his shooting mechanics. Much more repeatable motion now.
He's never rattled at the strike. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
Here's Cunningham. Pass to Isaac. Here's Kirilenko. Here's Duncan. There's the three. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Here's Caruso. Can't get it to fall.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create. You know, Cade Cunningham has proven he can get it done on offense. Now check this out. Back in college, he racked up 13 points in just 91 seconds of play.
Back to Barrett. It's stolen by Isaac. 3-on-3. From downtown. They get it again. Oh, deflected. Here's Kirilenko. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
It's Barrett on the wing. The kick out to Johnson. That one's good from the corner. Cunningham's ability to find points really is impressive, Grant. You hope he has as much success in the league as he did in college.
And yeah, B.A., with his pure shooting ability, I know he has what it takes. He just needs to put in the work and be ready to adapt to league play.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Left side, Barrett. To the wing, right side. Here's Abdul-Rahim. Over to the wing. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer, and he'll head to the line.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
And he nails the third.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Down low. 11 feet out. And that one hits the back iron.
Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert. Just 1 of 4 from the floor. Not the start they were looking for here.
Back to Isaac. Here's Duncan. Pass to Kirilenko. And stolen by Barrett. And they're on the break. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Good fast-paced play there. It's much easier to find a shot when you beat the defense back.
Tries it from 16. And he gets the jumper to drop.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And then Beal with the dunk.
One of the most desired trade targets in the league. Seemingly every year, Beal is just a baller.
And it's Caruso on the take. No good, and that makes him 0 for 3.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Really easy to appreciate Isaac. I mean, a solid teammate who's always ready to share the sugar.
Pass to Barrett. To the wing on the left. Fires in the triple. He has 6.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's Kirilenko. That's tipped. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. "55 seconds left in the first quarter."
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think you got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Here's Iverson. It's hauled in by Isaac. Lets the three fly. That one is off.
Using his size to full advantage. He beats everyone to the ball.
Iverson can't hit. 19 seconds left to play in the first quarter. To the paint. Here's Duncan. And he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
And, you know, Duncan is an incredible talent. He's a menace on the block. Exceptional at scoring deep inside. That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Up in time. Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Up by 4. And the second quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
Pass to Korver. Knocks it down from distance.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Here's Duncan. Fires the three. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Isaac with the steal. And here's Cunningham outside. The long distance three is buried. Cunningham's got 7 points.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Pass to Reddish. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Isaac.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Here's Reddish. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Beal. That one a little long. To the inside. Duncan. Oh, powered down with both hands.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Pass to Cunningham. Inside. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Cunningham.
You know, that's just sloppy basketball, giving away a possession. No real reason for that turnover.
Here's Iverson. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Gasol misses. A minute 58 left in the first half of this game.
And that's 2 fouls for him so far. But I still think he needs to stay aggressive.
On the take. And that one is stuffed right through.
Boy, the quickness of Iverson. What a blur this guy is. Slithering his way through the defense and never afraid to drive it inside despite being a small guy.
Hey, look at this, guys. It was like Once he was in the air, he was staying in the air. It was just incredible. What hang time.
And Cunningham pulls it down.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Pass to Gasol. Here's Korver, hounded by Beal. Here's Reddish. Takes it inside.
What a slam. That dunk was just ridiculous.
You see the defense, Grant? They're all making business decisions up there.
Not when he's bringing that kind of force.
And he dunks it down.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine even if he'd have missed it. I don't mind them taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
Just 5 on the clock. Here's Kirilenko. Off target at the rim. Pass to Kirilenko. Unloads from 13. There's Duncan. And there's the rejection. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. There's 10 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Caruso. Driving to the basket. It's tipped. And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. Up by 6. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Outside Johnson. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now.
Platinum level highlight reel material. That is Showtime stuff there.
Second shot opportunity. And it's in, off the glass. He's got 24.
Boy, an array of jump shots there and post moves as well from Duncan, who's a very efficient scorer.
It's Barrett on the wing. This one for 3. Drops in the 3. 9 points in the game.
He's got a sweet stroke from long range. Plenty of bigs do now.
To the middle. Here's Duncan. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Let's go with a 3. Drains the triple.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
And it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
So far, so good to begin this half. They're 3 for 3. Perfect.
And no good.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
Oh, got that one up quick.
They haven't missed a beat coming out of the locker room. A perfect 4 for 4.
With the drive. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Down low. Johnson inside. And Hamilton pulls it down.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Caruso grabs the board. Here's Abdur Rahim. It's Barrett on the wing. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
Inside. From deep, Johnson connects from downtown. Johnson's got 7 points in the game.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter. And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
Both teams will make substitutions. .157 left to play in the third. Here's Duncan. Tries again. Pass to Cunningham. On target from range. He's got 14.
You know, Tim Duncan does a nice job, especially when one of his guys is open. That floor awareness of his, dime drop.
.127 left to play in the third quarter here. No dice from the high post. Here's Reddish. Tipped. In transition, here they come. Isaac for three. He buries it from three. Isaac's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
Man, I like the deep ball of Isaac there, man. Has good touch for a big fella, and he shoots it with confidence.
It's stolen by Isaac. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. In transition, here they come. Pass to Gasol. Here's Lynn. Here he goes. Back to Gasol. 6 to shoot. And Gasol with the jam.
And the awareness from Lynn, outstanding. A true point guard who really sees the floor well.
Here's Duncan. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 28 points for him.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunity.
And Reddish gets it to go. 20 seconds left in the third. Here's Cunningham. Blocked. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. 11 seconds left in the third quarter. Three-pointer, Beal. And they get it back. 1 second left. No good. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game thus far. Up 3. And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Here's Cunningham. To the inside. Duncan. Crafty move. Gasol grabs the board. Here's Lynn. Pass to Reddish. To tie it up. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Beal from outside. Hits a three-pointer.
Yeah, Beal is a real volume three-point shooter. The defense cannot afford to let him get hot from the arc.
Going inside.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher. Boy, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Oh, rejected by Isaac.
What a wingspan Isaac has. I mean, this guy is incredible at denying shots, and he loves to do it.
Pass to Beal. Back to Gasol. Just 5 to shoot. To the paint. Here's Reddish. Isaac with it. Down low. Here's Duncan. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Kirilenko, no good. Here's Lynn. Pass to Reddish. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Clock at 6. Takes a 3.
Tell you what, Tim Duncan's such an anchor defensively. I mean, when he's not blocking shots, he's altering them with his length.
From behind the arc. Sinks the tray. Given 35.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
He hits the back iron and sinks it.
Well, the more we see Jonathan Isaac drop dimes and make assists, the scarier he becomes as a big guy in this league.
Pass to Beal. From beyond the arc and then some.
Talk about trusting Beal in the big moments. No matter the stakes, he can find a shot.
Here's Duncan. Oh, and he missed the J after tricking the D with a nifty pass fake. Beal outside. And Bradley Beal is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Pass to Kirilenko. Hits the trifecta.
Arenas setting up teammates. What a great pass.
Here's Caruso. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
It really does come down to this. I mean, come up empty, and it's over.
Such a tough guard. I mean, Beal mixing it up inside, coming out on top in that battle.
Back to Caruso. Outside Barrett. To the inside. .44 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Offensive rebound from the arc. He can't get that one to fall.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Beal. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yep, I'd agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
Pass to Johnson. Outside Barrett. And that one is hammered home.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. Just a gutsy. Here's Arenas. Pass to Jordan. Here's James. Blocked. And here they come. Here's Barrett. And he dumps it down.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. James outside. Down low. Uncovered. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Pass to Abdur-Rahim.
Turnover. Home team ball.
About a minute played here so far in the first. To the middle. Pulls up, high post. Driving to the basket. Pure from three-point range. He's got 5.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Pass to Caruso.
Home team foul. Gilbert Arenas. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Caruso. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. And here's the fast break. Pulls up for 3. That one is off. Now Barrett. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. And here is Barrett. A good look from Johnson. Nice shot from the wing.
I can't believe that went in, and I don't think he can either.
To the inside. Pass to Arenas. Out to James. And stolen by Barrett. Right side Johnson. Takes the three. Gets the three to fall. Johnson's got 5 points.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
Alex Caruso. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Now into the lineup for your home team. Emmanuel Quickly.
To the paint. 6 on the shot clock. Inside. Gets to the corner and hits it. 9 points in the game.
Uh-oh, starting out in rhythm. That's 4 out of 5 he's hit, and we're only in quarter number 1.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
Pass to Abdur-Rahim. Johnson with it, and it's Robinson picking him up. The kick out to Johnson. Back to Caruso. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
First free throw is good. Both teams deciding to change it up. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Down low. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Hey, it takes a lot of confidence and ability to pull off that reverse.
Hey, from anyone else, it'd be shocking. But this guy, he's got it. He's that talented. Now here's Quickly. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Korver. Pass to Caruso. Here's Reddish. And he goes in for the dunk.
We saw a lot of this from Cam in college. He seems most comfortable creating off the bounce.
And here's Jokic. Back to Robinson. To the paint. Puts one up from 19. From 18 feet away. The shot, no good.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. The Portland Trailblazers up 2. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
That's their mindset. Attack, attack, and attack some more. You're not going to beat them playing soft.
From deep, Johnson sinks it. What range from downtown.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Pass to Gobert. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Fox outside. Into the lane. Iverson with a rebound. Here's Johnson. lots of room. And he connects with a jumper.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Pass to Westbrook. From the wing. First shot won't go.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
To the right side. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. 15 points in the game.
Trust Westbrook to spot those holes in the defense, picking up an easy dime off a wide open man. Taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. It's James on the wing. Misses the three. Here's Iverson. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Here's Gordon. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
Home team ball.
To the inside.
And for his career among active players, Pau Gasol top 3 in block shots.
5 on the clock. To the middle. Gobert. Three-pointer, Beal. And he buries his first look.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Pass to Arenas. Back to Gordon. Here's Gobert. Again, Gobert missing.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook. Here in quarter two, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Here's Beal. Rebounded by Russell Westbrook.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back. What I admire about Bradley Beal is his steady growth. Not just in his overall game, but how he's embraced becoming a leader. He's someone his teammates really look up to.
Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Gordon. 4-3. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Checking in for your home team.
1:52 left in the first half. Beal outside. Down low. Here's Kirilenko. Pass to Beal. 5 to shoot. Over to the left wing. Fires for 3. Connects from downtown. Boy, Beal's rise continues to impress. Every season, Grant, he improves as a scorer especially.
And the older he gets, the more wisdom he attains. Both on and off the court, his guys expect him to lead the charge. It's something that he takes great pride in. There's no way coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Outside Robinson. Driving in. And he buries his first look.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
To the paint. Here's Gasol. And then Gasol with the jam.
Love the unselfishness. Not only can Cam create for himself, he can also create for others.
Back to Robinson. That's tipped. In transition. Jokic up top. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Robinson on the wing. No good on the triple. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Reddish on the wing. Pass to Beal. Off target with the three. James outside. Gordon left side. 4 seconds left. And the shot goes.
It's simple. If you get open, LeBron will find you. The king is an incredible passer. Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Here's Len. Pass to Kirilenko. Sinks the tray. Give him 8 points now.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. Must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Now Gordon. 6 to shoot. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
Now, he's leading the charge for them, but let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
The reason why is not just scoring, it's the way he's doing it. He's fishing. That's what you need at this point in the game.
And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. James outside. Inside. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. The visitors with the ball. Pass to Reddish. To the left side wing. And that one is hammered home.
So off the tip, it's Columbus. Barrett with the ball. He's picked up by Irving. Joe Johnston on the wing. Back to Barrett. That's good, and it's Johnson with the assist.
Showing improvement in that aspect of his game. Barrett wants to get better firing off the catch. Working on consistency with that jumper. You can see Barrett has improved his shooting mechanics. Much more repeatable motion now.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Pass to Wang. Here's Caruso. Here's Wang. Back to Barrett. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Barrett's got his second basket. You can see Barrett looks a lot more comfortable now from every spot, Greg, on the floor.
From three, mid-range, the free throw line. When he knocks down shots, defenders have to creep up to stay connected. And that's when he can put the ball on the floor and get by people.
Shot clock at 5. To the middle. Jokic. And Abdul-Rahim pulls it down.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Back to Jokic. Shoots from 12. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Johnson goes in. Rodman with the block.
And the thing about Rodman, he's more of a position player defensively, but that time reaching up to swat it away.
He goes to the bounce pass there. Nice rhythm at the end of the play.
Pass to Caruso. Kicks it out to Johnson. Here's Wang. Columbus again can't hit.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Stackhouse, good.
And he makes the tough pass look easy. But he also, with that vision, always going to find the open man.
Wang can't get it to go.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Here's Caruso to end the run. Carmelo Anthony comes up with the rebound. At the elbow, Jokic. Anthony down low. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Pass to Caruso. And he banks in the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now, here is Irving. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet. And more than one observer, Greg, has called Irving the most entertaining player in the game. What do you think?
A lot of competition for that distinction. But Irving does some things that no one else can, at least at his level. And then you never know when he's going to give us a juicy soundbite.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Back to Jokic. Pass to Rodman. That misses off the backboard.
Both sides attacking. That was good defense versus good offense.
Good work there as it goes.
Getting into a groove. I love watching Cam rise and fire away.
Anthony right side. Now Stackhouse. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. 23 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Korver. Out to Kirilenko. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
And you've got to love the all-around game Kirilenko has. He's terrific at both ends, and he can play at any pace, makes an impact all over the floor.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
Here's Rodman. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. Good. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And when you consider how Virginia Beach is doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
That's their mindset. Attack, attack, and attack some more. You're not going to beat them playing soft.
Now, here's Irving. 5 to shoot. And stolen by Iverson. Left side, Korver. A 3-ball. That shot, no good. So, Virginia Beach will take it the other way. With the drive.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. Over in the corner, Gasol. And Gasol slams it in.
With authority, Pau Gasol turns up the aggressiveness. Always a good sign for this team.
Pass to Jokic. The kick out to Irving. No good with the triple. And so Gasol will bring it up for Columbus. They trail by 3. A shot by Reddish, no good. Here's Stackhouse. Rejected by Gasol.
And for his career among active players, Pau Gasol top 3 in block shots. High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
And it'll be Virginia Beach with their first timeout of the game right here.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Now here's Williams. Pass to Gasol. Back to Williams. To the inside. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Gasol's got his first 2 points.
Tall with a terrific skill set. Gasol remains one of our better scorers inside.
Takes the 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Burks got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle steps for Virginia Beach?
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. And so the ball out of bounds. Beal touched it last. It's stolen by Hansbrough. Barrett with the ball. Outside for Beal. Good ball movement here by Columbus. Oh, and the jam by Barrett.
This guy is a fantastic athlete. Barrett looking like a man on a mission with that slam.
Now here's Iverson. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Barrett with the ball. Williams picks him up. In the corner, it's Lynn. In the corner, it's Hansbrough. In the corner, Barrett with it. And again, Columbus with the triple.
And, well, like a lot of young players, Barrett's working hard to become proficient from range.
Over in the corner, Williams. Poked away. Outside, Odom. Pocket 6. Gasol's in the post. Iverson left side. The kick out to Williams. The shot, no good. Some solid defense there from Lynn. .58 seconds left to play here in the half. Barrett wide open, he fires. A miss that time, would have put him up. Here's Iverson. That's tipped. And they're on the break. Outside for Beal. Misses off the right iron.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And Virginia Beach with the possession here. .24 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Burke. The kick out to Odom. And again, it's Virginia Beach missing. Here's Abdul-Rahim. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. With 2 seconds left.
And you see the passing instincts Barrett has. Great at recognition out on the floor.
The shot, no good. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Columbus leads by only 2. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half.
You know, I'll tell you, when he's relatively healthy, Darren can still burn you on the dribble.
Out left to the wing. Back to Lynn. Pass to Abdul-Rahim. The basket good off the assist from Lynn. Abdul-Rahim's got the lead up to 3 now for Columbus.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Outside Odom. Back to Burke. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Makes it off the glass.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Finding the man who broke free, the great vision of Pau Gasol making that play happen.
And the 3 ball is good.
They couldn't have asked for a better start to this half offensively. 4 straight and counting.
Beal gets a wide open look. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now here's Iverson. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
And Iverson constantly driving to the basket, using that speed and athleticism to kind of wheel his way to the rim.
Pass to Hansbrough. In the corner, it's Lynn. In the corner, it's Hansbrough. And there's the good of that.
Nice.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Inside. And Gasol with the dunk.
Right there, Darren, with the elite court vision. He has so many ways to hurt you on the offensive end.
Back to Lynn. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Odom on the wing. Iverson outside. Down low. Over in the corner, Williams. Pass to Burke. Virginia Beach needs to get off a shot here. It's deflected. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you've got to protect the ball.
And there's a minute 45 left in the third quarter of the game.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Irving attacking. And that one drops. That's 7 points for Carmelo Anthony.
And defensively, these guys are looking for answers. Since halftime, they've seemed disjointed and out of sync. They have got to get back that rhythm defensively.
Now here's Rodman. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Into the lane. And Dennis Rodman with the slam.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. He's got 7. Pass to Stackhouse. Four on the clock. From 17 feet out. And there's Virginia Beach with another bucket.
And after a first half in which their offense shot under 40%, they've got the lead, and they should count themselves to be lucky.
And here's Jokic. And again, it's Virginia Beach with a three.
And just paying attention to the details and makes great reads offensively. Jokic is so comfortable with the catch and shoot.
Here's Wang. Back to Barrett. Pass to Wang. Got it off in time. Oh, my goodness, with no time left on the clock.
Without a moment to spare.
And we've watched three so far in this one. It's Virginia Beach leading by 7. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Over in the corner, Kirilenko. Pass to Wang. From past the arc. And again, Columbus with the triple.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
And here is Irving. Jokic on top. And Jokic slams it in.
A creative playmaker. I love when Kyrie zips it to his teammates.
Outside Kirilenko. Good ball movement here by Columbus. Wang can't get it to go.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside. Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Pass to Reddish. Over Anthony. A shot by Reddish, no good. It's Irving, top of the key. Stackhouse up top. Got a hand on it. Second chance shot. To the paint. Here's Jokic. The second chance effort. Driving to the basket. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. To the inside. Kept alive. And here's Anthony for three. That shot off.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Kirilenko with it. Guarded now by Dennis Rodman. Pass to Caruso. It's good from long range.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Jokic with it. Back to Irving. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Outside, Rodman. Shoots the three. Rebound by Columbus.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Driving in. Here's Wang. Pass to Johnson. Out to Kirilenko. Back to Johnson. Three-pointer. And he's good on the three ball. Now just a 2-point Virginia Beach lead. Outside Anthony. To the middle. Oh!
Huge. Jokic comes through just fearless. What an option.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Virginia Beach.
I mean, a fantastic game for them in open court. Their fast break points really stand out.
Here's Johnson. And then Johnson with the jam.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Jokic high post. Down low. The kick out to Irving. Back to Jokic. The shot missing. And Columbus the other way now. Here's Barrett. And he drives in. Oh, and the jam by Barrett.
And, you know, that's what the Stouts have always loved about Barrett. That alpha mentality and his ability to rise to the occasion. And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Pass to Caruso. And it's sent back by Irving.
What hustle from Kyrie on defense. Outworking the shooter and getting the block.
Guys are not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
Outside, Rodman. Shot clock reset for Virginia Beach. A shot by Anthony, no good. Guys, a critical time for them in this ballgame.
Yeah, you got to play mistake-free.
Inside, 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Pass to Wang. Here's Caruso. Here's Abdul Rahim. Count it! And that shot brings them to within just one.
Working in that mid-range area. The analytics may not love it, but that's a good look for him.
So Virginia Beach picked